I look like the crazy father, just like they said. But love will make you do crazy things.
So, was it act of love or act of desperation? What has Mr. Will Smith done that night brought me to a very interesting quote from a beautiful book of A Course in a Miracle. And it says, every choice you make is either an expression of love or an expression of fear. So, in this video, I want to try to understand what he did. Was it based on love as he claimed, or it was pure fear? I'm Dr. Arshia. I'm a toxicologist, martial artist, and I have a very strong passion about psychology. If you're interested to know more about this matter, please follow me to this video.
Richard! Oh, wow! Good.
Your hate has made you powerful.
Alright, now I've been surfing the internet for the past 24 hours and I came up with so many interesting videos. Basically, as you can see, our society have polarized. So, in this type of environment, there's no doubt that what we're gonna face is pro-Will Smith against anti-Will Smith. So, let's listen to both of these groups' clips that I chose to play here.
Will Smith, we got you, bruh, for life.
Will Smith did tonight was straight bullshit. Props and congratulations to him for winning the Oscar, because damn it, he deserved it. And I love the brother and I'm proud of him, but boy, was that a shameful act for him to commit tonight.
Get out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
What's that, Will? Keep your wife's name out my mouth?
Yes.
Listen, I know somebody who had a lot more than your wife's name in his mouth. Okay? I ain't the one you need to be slapping. Don't take that mess out on me.
Hi Will Smith, this one is for you. I'm actually a huge fan, but I do have a condition. Whenever I'm triggered, I cannot keep my whole mouth shut. It's really funny you punched the shit out of Chris Rock defending your wife's haircut, when in the meantime, you should be defending your wife's pubes, currently entangled in the mouth of August, the singer. When Chris said, Jada, I love ya, G.I. Jane too, can't wait to see it, it's a joke. You are so privileged, you almost forgot that Hollywood is ageist. They are never going to cast a woman over 50 to play G.I. Jane. You are overreacting. Call him out. Hey man, not cool. She has a hair condition. Be respectful. Don't get physical. Will Smith just punched Chris Rock and he just sat down like nothing happened. This is scary. This is dangerous for comedians.
Alright, as you can see, those pro-Will Smith think you are the man. You the man who can protect your family. You the man who will stand up for your family. And on the other hand, the anti-group saying, hey, that was a joke and you overreacted and basically you act stupid. To go on the stage and just slap a man because of a joke. And the man who really deserved to get a punch was the boy who revealed that he had an affair with your wife in public. So, who's right and who's wrong? Basically, I don't think there's anyone right and wrong in this situation. And the only reason I'm making this video is if you are in the same situation as Mr. Will Smith, I really think you need for consultation and you need to see a right psychologist to kind of bring you back to normal. Because what he's facing right now is not acting normal. If a man do an action and it's right, he don't need to apologize. He been apologizing to the Academy. He been apologized to the audience. He been apologizing after Oscar condemned him. He been apologizing to Chris Rock and so on. So this is not looking healthy at all to me. Only a person with a mental health issue can go all of these ups and downs. I believe Mr. Will Smith's action is based on desperation. And it brings me to this beautiful quote from Megan Nolan. A blistering anti-romance about the seductive destruction of trying to find the self-worth in the gaze of another. And that another person is his wife. So, that brings me to the root of this problem. The root of this problem go back long time ago. First of all, it based on part of him not feeling to be a good parent, not to feel to be a good father for his son and his daughter. As you all may know, his son legally wanted to disown by these families at age of 15 because he feel he is undershadowed by his father and his misachievement is because of his father. So this already will break a man who already have problem with his own father, who have been abused and faced so many problems by his father. So definitely he wished to be a good parent, but he feel he's not, and he openly admit to it. Then, besides this, his daughter was also struggling with marijuana and so many other things. These are all bring him down that he is not capable of being a good father. And that's already break a man to pieces. But so Mr. Will Smith problem didn't finish there. As you all know about his wife making this video, admitting to having an affair with their own son's best friend who was 20-30 years younger than him. And then make the situation like I'm the person in charge and I could decide to do it or not. And then you make your husband sit on the opposite side of the table, listening to that.
I really felt like we could be over.
We were over.
Will and Jada Pinkett Smith have reportedly flown to the Bahamas, staying at one of the most exclusive resorts in the world, the Albany. Some are calling it a reconciliation vacation, following Jada's big confession on her Facebook Watch show, Red Table Talk, shattering all previous Facebook records.
I was done with you.
Yeah.
Over 27 million viewers watched Jada admit that she had an affair with singer August Alsina. She and Will were having a rough patch in their marriage.
One of the things that was kind of swirling in the press about you giving permission, which is, the only person that can give permission in that particular circumstance is myself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Social media is erupting with speculation that 51-year-old Will Smith had a relationship with actress Margot Robbie.
I guess what they say is true. Will Smith's marriage is open to everything except for jokes.
And then you make your husband sit on the opposite side of the table, listening to that really sad stories. When you break a man's ego to that point, to that level, I don't think he can ever take it back together. And that's why he feels not worthy. And by feeling not worthy, he will act desperate to feel worthy by attracting the wife's attention. And as you can see, when the joke was broke, he was laughing.
And did you notice? He was laughing at first until Jada clearly wasn't, rolled her eyes, and then he gets up and goes and does this.
When he saw the wife is like angry, he felt, oh my God, I have to do something. And that's the act of desperation. So if you're in that kind of situation, if your significant other, whether your wife or whether your husband, doing this kind of thing to you, whether you deserve it or not, I'm not here to judge, but if somebody destroy your ego and do this type of thing to you, do these type of things to you, you need to see a psychologist and save yourself. And I really think Mr. Will Smith do so. So what had happened was a time bomb, and luckily he didn't kill somebody, and even the way he hit Mr. Chris Rock was kind of this, like, more scared to get hurt than hurting the other person. So it was quite an interesting show. I hope this video was interesting for you. If it was, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time.